Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Damian Danu, and welcome back to another Ace Attorney episode. Now, the last one we had some shocking revelations during, including the innocence of one Will Powers, which we were kind of sure of, but not everyone was. And yeah, now we've been told by the judge to do our homework, which, not a great thing to be told by a judge, but we're going to do some homework. We're going to find out why... No, I don't want to overwrite it again. We're going to find out just why Mr. Hammer stole the Steel Samurai costume. That was a close one, huh, Mia? That's the first time I fucked it up today. Oh, and I was right!
Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya.
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
It's a new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. Had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no time to waste. How you doing? I'll get it, Maya. Why did Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Oh my god, it's a tongue twister. What the fuck?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why did he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Oh, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene in the crime was Studio 2. Or the trailer was.
What?!
Oh, was Maya always this excitable? That was a fucking stupid noise, I'm sorry. Well, if you notice anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP.
It'd be Pete Powers, right. Yeah, let's go do that.
Ooh. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not, look like you're about to burst into tears?
Oh, I'm really appreciative.
Wow, Nick.
Wow. Wow, Nick. You must have really wowed him in there.
And could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP. Only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yeah. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. I'm fucking useless.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, producer, yeah. She's very well respected in the industry, they say. She's a genius.
A genius?
She's been with the Global Studios for 5 years now. She is the cream. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
And why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
You can't just say that, man. It's a fucking legal case. You tell me anything about Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everybody knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he has so high and all that, yeah.
I can imagine being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Jesus fucking Christ!
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was such a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I was starting in this business. But he just stopped taking big roles, and that's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. Strange. Very strange indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake! October 9th, Global Studios main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think your guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Ooh, she's alive!
Alright. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Whoa, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets away.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about it. No, so sorry.
Wow, your voice is strangely quiet today. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like be treated like dirt? It doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No. No, it doesn't, Maya. I'm a kink shamer. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper! Poor old Hammer! You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it! Calling him a criminal, a thief! I won't forget this!
Oh god, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing!
It's so hard to keep the volume down when I do that. Like, the fucking... the rope on my headphones is not long enough to back away far enough from my microphone.
Why would he steal Powers' costume? So he could sneak by me? He would never do solo! It's impossible!
I think what I gotta do is I just gotta, like, fucking turn around and face away from the screen. Yeah, that's the game plan. Wow, she's pissed now. Wow, what a great time to be fucking out of there. Alright, employee area. Who's here?
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess.
This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any clues I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No, no! No touching. Hey! Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't me? I almost had a heart attack!
Yeah. Guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
What, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Gumshoe, you seem like less of a dick now.
So you're looking for traces of those sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. I had the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solutions. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Why is your voice so fucking loud?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right.
So the fluid on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Stay plate added to the court record. Sweet. How's your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it. I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I kinda feel bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Fuck off. Feel bad about Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He was in the waiting room, he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it? Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. The fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah. Crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Yeah.
So that means...
Yep. Sounds like the one who put... Hold on. Yeah. Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Right on! Party on, dude! Alright. Gumshoe. Anything to say about any of that? No, I don't think so. Let's go to the dressing room.
Oh, hello! What are you doing here? I was just, I was cleaning up the dressing room. Yeah. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yeah, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But, this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai.
What?! No! Fuck. Damn, they pulled Netflix. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Ah, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means, jackass! About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer.
5 years ago.
They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then?
What do you mean, The Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No! That can't be true! If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick! Say something!
Yeah. I think everybody's rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. A take that in normal conversation is crazy.
And this is?
The fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. They're gonna cancel it like fucking Teen Titans! I loved that show! It had no ending! And then fucking Go happened! And, Nick, I'm so pissed off!
I get it, okay? Look, it's one of the best Robins ever, but we'll keep that this side. Definitely the most fucking insane Robin ever. Did you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. Are you familiar with Alec Baldwin? I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. Try asking her. If she'll talk. god, I gotta do the fucking voice again! Ah, fuck. Alright. Is there anything evidence here? Let's see. Cola, candy, gum, chips. Oh, that's so normal. Clues here. Electric bike. This one is electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. What's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Well, people cycle to get exercise? I do. Ever see that video? Now this looks like a good job for me, or whatever the fuck. I think that's the only piece.
What? You still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take it over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
Old bag, do you have rabies? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Whoa. Who told? Who'd you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, shit, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. Killed him, man, didn't he?
Oh, whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and a recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun!
No, hey, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
proof that Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. What is a bottle of sleeping pills? With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
Oh, what does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof he used those pills on Powers?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yeah. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on that plate.
Ugh.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia? She silenced that paparazzi.
Fuck it, maybe the Italian-American accents I was doing are right. Like, maybe that was a good call.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? shit! Oh! Well, wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Ham was supposed to fight with a bad guy at the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was, a long time ago. I don't feel like talking too much about it.
I understand. Well. And the music just goes back to normal. Okay, fuck it. Alright, well, might as well check the entire surroundings.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2.
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Nick, I think it was the producer.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello. Hello? Hello! H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Alright.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammers came here on the day of... Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and, Sure. Huh? Perhaps you...
God, I lost it.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Alright.
Do something, Nick. She's really...
Fuck!
Do something, Nick. She's really pissing me off, man.
Oh, dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it? Nick, she did it. She's the fucking killer. I swear to God, I see murder in her eyes. My fey blood speaks to me, and I know it. I fucking know it. I will have her head on a plate. I will be there. I'll be in the front row, Nick. I will watch her execution.
Dude, fucking Maya. Whoa. Oh, dear. Hey, I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in my trailer. By yourselves.
Oh dear. Well, time to get murked in the trailer. Alright.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Ugh. Looks like they're designing a set to use the steel samurai, so I guess figures on how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much. I can't believe they spend that much money on these sets. No clues here. I swear they had that meeting. Your documents and paper cups scattered all around. Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. And those are chairs. So the glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. The next show this studio produces is Game of Thrones. It's a little nod there. Okay, wait, I can slide here. Examine. There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. So this is the set, huh? Alright, well, fuck it. Where to now? Let's go back to the office. Nope, that's not the call. Detention center! Let's talk about the accident, bud. Or not. Who the fuck am I to talk to? Sal? Where's Sal? He's usually in the employee area, so... Ugh.
Detective Gumshoe must have left by now.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial.
I bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him.
Are they like gay lovers or something?
The assistant must have gone off somewhere. The stuff about Mr. Hammer must come as a shock to her.
Alright, well. Might as well look at some stuff. Mr. Powers' bag.
I hope WP can come pick it up himself. Soon.
Soon. There's a box for snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. It's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Well, looks like someone was sleeping here.
Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here, like you said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap, but you do you. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. Huh. There's gotta be something here. Nothing's changed. It's just the grate. That grate's still lying here.
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. You know, if they fixed it, I'd just kick it off again.
That poor assistant. Alright, let's, suppose... Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Fucking jackass. Of course I did. Man. Alright, where is she? Hey. Let's talk about this, man. She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well... Old bag.
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Mrs. Oldbagnick.
Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez. You heard this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
The what?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer.
Are we gonna fucking die?
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Is this how Ace Attorney ends, with me and Maya getting fucking shot? Alright.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez. We're using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing the kid shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that is what that was, yeah! Wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of his own accord. But he didn't drive a Honda! You were the cause! You pressured him! And I think it was just an accident. Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Oh. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
Yeah, that is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. You've let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident. And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she got the photo.
She's an old fool! Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence! Boys!
Wow. Alright. Kind of expected this. Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, fucker. Boys, erase away. No!
Hold it right there!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! What?
I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me. Now!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey! You alright, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe? Thank you. I was really scared.
Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Alright. I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Well, that was fucking action-packed. Alright, I'm gonna save. And, I think this is a great place to end this episode. I think, this next one is, that should be the wrap-up of this entire thing. If it's not, I'd be very surprised. But this was actually a surprisingly long chapter, considering the other ones. I thought it would be a lot shorter. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Excuse me. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, well, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on Twitch. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be Ace Attorney. And Monday and Friday is whatever I'm feeling like. I'm starting some new series. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with yet. But, yeah. If you're on YouTube and this is your first time seeing this, or seeing a video of mine, stick around. I got a bunch of videos. It's not even all Ace Attorney. I got some mouth watching up right now, and there should be some more coming soon-ish. So yeah, I've been Damian Danu. Thank you for watching, and have a great have a great day.